Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 29th of November. If you're coming to this video not live, of course, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But welcome, everybody that's here. So what is going on with this? All right. Hey there, everybody. Well, I'm thinking I'm just going to use Zombie Tarot tonight. So True Anonymous, thank you. I really appreciate that. So I feel like we're going to use the Zombie Tarot. Hope everybody's okay with that. I'm sure you all will be. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Hey there, Mark. Dad, hello. And Luna. Hello. You know what? Let me change this chat. All right. There we go. And the chart. Cool. All right. We are going to get started soon. And I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go in order. So we'll start with Aries tonight. We are preparing and bracing for a storm. That sounds crazy. Paris says yes. Zombie Tarot. Yeah, I love the. I love this deck. Golden Tarot is still my favorite, but I don't know. This is probably a close second, I would say. So that's what we're gonna do. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like a harvest money. I feel like there could be finances. I also feel like you're raising something, or you will be raising something, is what I would say. Like taking care of it, like a baby. I don't think it's a baby. I feel like it's like a project or a new job or a business. Could be a relationship as well. I do feel like care is needed. So whatever you're starting, I would say treat it like a baby and take really good care of it. That's what I'd say there. True Anonymous, where can I buy tarot cards? Amazon. Amazon has a lot of tarot decks, a lot of good ones. So Amazon's probably the best place, is what I would say there. Hey there, Irina. Thank you for being here. Is there somebody around me that's trying to give me a rough time? Can you tell? Andrea, I would say probably not. People can't really affect us right now. So that's what unless you let them, is what I would say. So don't let people bother you, is what I would say there. What is going on here? All right. Okay. Araceli, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us, of course. Allie, something took a turn in my career. I now have an interview with a state agency. Yeah, I feel like that will... I feel like there's something changing. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You did not give up. So, yes, I do feel like you will get something, is what I would say there. That looks good to me. How long did you discover? How long ago? Nirvani, I'm not sure. A long time ago. Definitely a long time ago. So, it's been a while. Nini did not get the job. I definitely feel like something is coming in for you, is what I would say to you. You had good cards last night, so there's definitely something coming in. No tequila today. No tequila. That sounds like a sad day. Fausto. Nirvani, thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. By the way, everybody, all the love readings are up. I will have the financial readings up on Friday as well for the first half of whatever next month is, December. So for the first half of December, those will be up. Hey there, Jesse and Yahweh. I didn't say hi to you. The 9 of Spades did not go unnoticed. Hey, Karen, I hope that's not a bad thing. Camilla, hello. And Kamisha, hello. Thank you for being here. All right. It's nuts. Yes. Hey there, Lulu. Hey there, Mom. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Let me do this. Sharon, hello. There we go. It's cold in New Jersey. Angel, Scorpio, and Jay. That's, yeah. I know everybody I know on the East Coast said it's freezing today. Even Luna said it was too cold today, so it must be very, very cold on the East Coast. Hey there, Crystal Moon. And LFS, hello. Thank you for being here. 36, that's a little cold. It's that time of the year, yeah. Hey there, Paula. It's cold in NC. Yes. 25 degrees. That is way too cold. And 30 in Georgia. No, thank you. Yep. Yeah, nice and warm where Mark is. When will be the job? I'm not sure. Yeah, 46 where True Anon is. I want snow. Yeah. Hey there, Lulu. Thank you for being here. I want more snow. Okay. It's supposed to snow here next week, which is crazy. It's like the earliest it's ever snowed here. But who knows? Weather changes fast. 61 in Oklahoma. Pete, that sounds much better. Much warmer. You can have your snow, yeah. Build a snowman. You know what? We don't ever get enough snow here to build a snowman or do any of that stuff. It usually melts very quickly. Why is he messaging me out of the blue? I have no clue. Probably the retrogrades is what I would say to you, Crystal Moon. These retrogrades are bringing people back with a vengeance. So that's what I would say about that. Hey there, Christine. 29. All right. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in just a minute. And I am going to be going in order. Do Capricorn and Aries match? Yes. True and on. Even I did your love readings today. And what sign are you? I don't know what sign you are, but I think it was either Capricorn or Aries. One or the other had an Earth sign show up in the love reading. So I would say yes. Hey there, Dan O. And you are an Aries. Yeah, I can't remember who it was. It was either Capricorn or Aries had an Earth sign show up in the reading. So, or a fire sign in Capricorns. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I definitely feel like that will be good. It's retrograde. Go backwards. No, under these retrogrades, when I go backwards, the past 2 times, even though I tell myself, I write myself a little note at the top of my notepad saying that we are going backwards, and I need to put the timestamps in backwards. I always forget. I always put them in the wrong way. So, yeah, these things are worse. These retrogrades for me, for going backwards. Oops, sorry, I didn't say hello. Hey there, Rain Twin. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. The day is definitely going. And Yeo, hello. No, we have not started yet. We are going to get started here in just a minute. And I'm going to be starting with Aries. Didn't even watch the clock. Feel like made it. I know notifications didn't go out again. I don't think, at least to email. So who knows? Yeah, Sandy, I know. I need Alien Space Boy. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Sandy, I do need a secretary. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. I don't remember who. It might have been Luna that I was saying that I need a secretary to, or was it my mom? I can't remember who I was talking to. But I said if my ass wasn't attached to my body, I would lose it. So I definitely need somebody to help me keep track of everything. I have a notebook. Was that you? Wasn't that you? No. Okay. Never mind. It was not Dolores. But I have a notebook, and I'm trying to stay organized with a notebook, and it's like a journal thing, and that is just, it's helping, but not as much as I need it to. Joey would be my assistant. That would be very helpful. Hey there, Once Upon a Gypsy Moon. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Okay, it was my mom. I think it was my mom. There you go. Must have been the other mistress. Yeah, it's probably one of the other mistresses that I told it to. Who knows? And Monique. Is Monique here? I don't even see her in here. But hello, Monique, if you are here. Pics in Mars make people cranky. Yeah. Hey there, Creative Perceptions. Thank you for being here. Happy Sag season, right? Yep. We are in Sag season. I'm waiting for that sweet, sweet Capricorn season. That's what I want. I need those. I need that sun and Cap. I think that will be good. It's a good day for business meetings for Aries, the 29th. Yes. Greta, yeah. The 29th of this month, as in tomorrow, yeah. It's a pretty good time for business meetings, I would say. I'll keep the timestamp for you, and I don't even have blue. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Anna, thank you for being here. I don't know. I feel like this Sagittarius season is kind of getting, we're not getting the full effect because of Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. So it's like a little bit delayed, is what I would say. Did you watch the new? Oh, you're talking to Mark. So that Mercury retrograde is just delaying it. I think it's delaying the Jupiter as well, Jupiter and Sag, which is fine because actually, as far like with everything else that's going on, we're probably not getting all the luck we could be from Jupiter and Sagittarius either. I'm in Aries, and I do believe that my twin flame soulmate may be a Capricorn. I feel like it's very possible. Yeah, I'm wearing my Innocent Angel shirt as well. Yeah, of course, my white shirt. Hey there, Betsy. Emotions are being tested, no doubt about it. And yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that's causing problems, I would say. Yeah, late is still good. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm going to get my passport. Dano, don't worry. I will get my passport. I'm going to get that all taken care of. I'll put it in my journal, all right? I will make sure to make it a task that I complete. Yep. Hey there, Moher. Thank you for being here. Geminis need some luck. Yeah, there's a ton of luck for Gemini, I would say. It has to do with chances, though. Gemini has to take the chances to get the luck, is what I would say. So again, it's not like you're just gonna get lucky. I feel like you have to do something to, bring that luck into your life. There are very few lucky signs. We really have to create our own luck right now. So that's that. The harsh truth. All right. Hey there, Carolyn. Thank you for being here. Chris, I'll keep timestamps for you when you go backwards. Oh, thank you, Sandy. How far are we in? We just started. We haven't even started yet, Jody. People are blind, yes. What cards tonight? I'm using Zombie Tarot tonight because why not? So that's why we're going to use the Zombie Tarot. Nirvani, thank you. Jilly, yeah, I feel like it's a good time to get jobs. So I do feel like you will probably get a job, is what I would say. What's your favorite incense, Chris? My favorite incense is no incense. So bacon, the smell of bacon or the smell of freshly brewed coffee. That would be my favorite incense if I had to pick one. Yeah, LFS. I haven't had coffee since whenever that was, it's been like 2 weeks now, so that I've quit coffee. So yeah, good 2 weeks. I wanted it yesterday. I woke up at like 3 a.m. and I was really, really tired all day. But yeah, Joey, I love coffee, but I just quit for no real reason, I would say. Yeah. Have I had headaches? No. You know what's funny? I tried to quit like a while ago. And so when I tried to quit last time, I definitely got headaches. But I feel like because I tried to quit like not too long ago as well, like I kind of already got over that whole withdrawal thing. So this time it was really easy. I was only tired for like 2 days, and then I felt fine. No, I'm not a quitter. But no, I love coffee. I definitely did not want to quit, but I had to. Do you think I will travel in 2019? Yeah, definitely. Wulu, it's an amazing travel year. So Jupiter and Sag. Minor check, yes. Never heard a coffee quitter. Yeah. Yeah, water is my only beverage. Yep, me too. Water and whiskey. That's pretty much it. That's all I drink now. I'm having coffee now. Yeah, I want coffee right now. Trust me. But I'm not going to do it. And watermelon water. Yeah, watermelon water, of course. Yeah, the vodka's right here. So we got that going too. I don't like coffee. That's sad. That is sad. I like my coffee black. Yeah, me too. When I was drinking it, I drink it black. And I was never much of a coffee drinker. Am I a vegetarian? No, definitely not. Can we bring you back to the dark side, Chris? Yeah, well, I mean, I am on the dark side, so that's what you have to realize. Hang in there. And CamCAD, hello. Thank you for being here. Coffee with French vanilla, yes. It's more healthier than... Yeah, exactly. No carbs for me. Right. Make our own alcohol specialty drinks. It's legal. Yeah, moonshine would be nice, I'm sure. Hazelnut. Jesse, that would have been my number one guess for you, hazelnut. I somehow knew that. I just could tell. That would have been a good guess. What is my favorite food? Pizza, I think. But I quit. I quit everything. When I quit coffee, I quit eating everything else. Everything I like. So no more pizza for me. I will be pulling cards at the end, everybody. So make sure to stick around until the end. I will pull cards. And also, we're going to be doing a pick a card as well. So after we read all the signs, I will be doing a pick a card. So that's what we're going to do. Because she thinks it's bitter taste. Yeah, some people don't like the bitter taste. Hey there, JR Raven. Jilly, yeah, I am doing keto, basically. Although I had a couple of bad days with Thanksgiving. I was not going to cheat, but, some things happened, and one thing led to another. That's how it always happens. Hey there, Marge. Tell your mom happy birthday, by the way. Are you calling me a nut? Yes. Yeah. Joe, I'm not really doing the Atkins diet. It's more, I don't know, really, really strict keto. Basically not eating anything. Yeah, true, Anon. I definitely feel like I feel way better on ketosis, so that's why I'm doing that. Thank you, Jody, for the super chat. I appreciate it. 64, where Carolyn is. Thank you, March. Hope she has a great one. Are you sluggish on keto? No, not at all. It takes a while to get used to, is what I would say. But I actually had more energy, and when I was lifting with my brother, definitely like on lifting days, I found that it was like harder to have the energy to lift. But like some people do cyclical ketosis, where they take a shot of maple syrup before they work out, and that kind of gives you the energy. And then by the time you're done with your workout, you've kind of used up all the sugar. So I might try that actually again. Do I do any magic rituals, Irina? No, I do not. Just tarot. That's it. Do you go through bread withdrawals? No. I haven't had bread in a really, I don't really eat bread now. I mean, I loved bread when I was eating it, but it's been so long that I've actually had bread that I don't have withdrawals or anything like that. Is what I would say there. Xeret, I do feel like you will travel, actually. Xeret girl, GR. Lost a lot of weight on keto. Took a while. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to it. Rabitas, I would like to ask about my health. Rabitas, I'm taking questions at the end. So I will take questions when we're done. We're going to get started here in just a minute, everybody. And we are going to start with Aries. We're using the zombie tarot tonight. The love readings for everybody that just jumped in. The love readings are up. On the channel. Yeah. Zombie tarot, right? It's the best. Did you study or learn tarot, or at what age did you start reading? Again, I don't really know. People always ask me, when did I start? I don't actually remember. So I don't know. I did study it for a long time, but I kind of just started doing the readings. And, again, I feel like if you want to read, just start reading for people. It's probably like the best way to learn as well, the fastest way. I don't really use card meetings anyway. I use my own intuition. I just use the cards as like a way to kind of ground the message. That's why my messages change. If you go through my videos, you'll see tons of people who comment, that's not what that card means. I'm like, yeah, that's not how I read. So get over it. So people get mad at me all the time because they think they're like these super strict rules and in with tarot or with the playing cards. And they all say, that's not what that card means. I'm always like, well, for you, maybe because you're like an old lady who wants to follow rules all the time. That's not very fun. These are the type of people that would ask the teacher for homework, if you know what I mean. When the teacher forgets to hand out homework, the people who leave those types of comments are the ones that have been like, hey, you forgot to give us homework. The worst type of people. The hall monitors of the world. Liz, I did tell you how I really feel. That is how I feel. Is it time? Is it time, Crystal? It is time. All right, teacher's pets. Yeah, exactly. What's your favorite movie? I don't know. The Matrix, number one. The Matrix is like my all-time favorite movie, probably, but I've watched it about 1,000 times. I'll probably watch it tonight since I mentioned it. But other than that, Django Unchained is another movie that I think is one of my favorites. But there's too many good movies. All right, let's get started. Enough chit chat, right? Let's get this show on the road. Let's see what we have going on for Aries. Aries, you start off with the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like you are looking at your work in some way. I feel like you could be looking at work that you've done. I also feel like you're waiting for something. I feel like you could be waiting for something, some sort of work that you did to kind of like come through. So that could be like work you did and then you're like waiting for money to come in, or you did something nice for somebody, you're waiting for something to come back. I don't know, kind of a weird message there. So I feel like you're waiting for something to come back. I feel like I said, it's involving work that you did or something nice that you did for somebody. And but I do feel like you will be getting noticed. I also get recognition on this card. It's not like recognition, but it is like you get noticed for something that you did, something good maybe, or something nice that you did for somebody else. The Emperor, you showing up here, Aries. So showing up in a very strong position, Aries. And I also feel like this is more stability coming into your life and new independence as well, is what I would say. Aries, over the next 2 years, you'll be developing more independence. Once Chiron moves back into Aries, there will be a stronger focus on you becoming more independent. You could also be integrating your masculine energy as well, or working more with masculine energy. Chiron in Aries is about healing the masculine. So a lot of you could be, that could mean so many different things, but I feel like a lot of you, once that moves into your own sign, there could be a very strong focus on you healing masculine energy and, integrating masculine energy, dealing with it. There's just like a million things that come up there, but it definitely comes up now. So some of you might already be doing that sort of work. And finally, you have the Nine of Pentacles, just more independent energy, Aries. I feel like you are becoming more independent. And also, I do feel like this is talking about some sort of like profits as well. So I do feel like you could be getting profits, almost like getting an investment. So I feel like if you had an investment, you could be seeing money there. I'm also getting loans on this card for some reason. So if you're looking for a loan or trying to get a loan, I feel like this could be progress made towards getting a loan, or it could also be paperwork I'm getting. Like if you're trying to get a loan or trying to get money, it's like you have to put a bunch of paperwork together to be able to get that money. And I feel like this is just talking about you preparing for it. And I'm also getting spending money. I feel like I've had this message for you before, Aries. I feel like you could be spending money. And I do feel like this card is saying it would be fine for you to spend money on things that you want. So that looks pretty good to me as well. I also feel like a plan. I don't know. I'm getting a ton of stuff on this card for you, Aries. I feel like this could be talking about a plan. You could be like needing to put together a plan for how you spend money or where you spend money. And I feel like that would be very beneficial for you as well, Aries. So that looks great to me, Aries. let's see what we got going on for you, Taurus and Taurus. You start off with the Knight of Cups. Definitely get love on this card right away. I feel like for you, Taurus, this could be a water sign coming in. That makes a lot of sense to me looking at the chart over here. For you, I do feel like this year, this whole entire year, not just like right now, I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you. I feel like this is somebody very stable, very secure, and also somebody who can handle their emotions. Of course, the King is the highest of the cups, in the cups, and it's the highest person who can handle their emotions the best. Look, he's surfing on the waves. So somebody who's able to handle themselves emotionally. I also feel like this could be talking about returns, but I mostly feel like that's talking about moving. I do feel like some of you, if you live away from home, you could be returning to home or returning to a location that you believe is your home as well, Taurus. Next, High Priestess, you need to trust your intuition, is what this card is saying. I feel like your intuition is guiding you, and I feel like it's in those quiet moments when you get it. So this could be like in the shower, when you're driving down the road and you're in your car alone. So I feel like you need to embrace meditating, all that other stuff. I feel like you need to do any of those things because I feel like it will give you intuitive answers. And I feel like those moments are going to guide you towards whatever it is that you want in your life. And I feel like you need to trust that as well. For some reason, I'm also getting that this could be somebody in your life. I feel like this could be somebody who's like a friend who is intuitive, and they could also be providing you with like answers or guidance. And finally, King of Cups. Actually, wait, what was that? This was the Knight of Cups, so I was way off on that. This is the King of Cups, but I get the same energy. I feel like there's a Cups type of person coming in for you, somebody who's able to handle their emotions. For a lot of you, I feel like it's love. I feel like it's somebody that could be coming in and offering you offering you love, making you some sort of offer. For others, I feel like it could be a boss as well. I feel like it could be a new boss, or it could be a new financial opportunity as well. So like somebody coming in. I'm also getting change in business or job. So some of you could be leaving one job, going to another, or you could be starting a business. And I feel like this is just talking about like the in and out of people into your business. So Taurus, that looks pretty good to me. Definitely a focus on love is what I would say there. All right. Carol says she never got any notifications. That's because I don't know why. Who knows? The notifications never go out now. So yeah, good luck. I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for those of you who aren't getting notifications, just show up at 5. I will be live. So for you, Gemini, let's do Gemini. You have the Page of Cups. I do feel like this could be love coming in for you. I feel like it's very immature love. I feel like this could be somebody who is very immature, or just you feel like the situation is too early. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. I also do feel like that this card is saying that that you were with somebody, but it was just like at the wrong time. So I feel like some of you were dealing with a soulmate, and maybe this person walked away or it ended. You have the Death card showing up here as well, Gemini. And I feel like it's just saying that the situation was too early, it was too soon, and it really couldn't ever go anywhere. I do also feel like this is you looking at new creative opportunities for some reason. So some of you could be like writing or painting or anything like that, and you could be putting more work into creative opportunities, or even like creative businesses that you're trying to start. I feel like that's a very good card for that. Next, you have the Hierophant. I do feel like you are being divinely guided right now towards something new. It's almost like the universe is pushing you towards new success. This could be like a new business, new job, pretty much anything. And I feel like you're getting messages. I feel like these messages for you, Gemini, are coming in your dreams. So definitely pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention while you sleep. Pay attention to your daydreams, all that other stuff. But I do feel like you are kind of being protected. I do also feel like this is saying that this right here is saying that I feel like there could be a divinely guided relationship coming in for you as well. It's almost like you are being placed in a spot where you will run into somebody new, or you will find new love with this Hierophant. And finally, Death. So some sort of ending. I feel like some of you lost a relationship recently, or ended a relationship, just looking at these cards. For others of you, I feel like it's you transforming. I feel like you're turning into something new, or kind of changing your beliefs. And what else do I feel like here? I do feel like you need to let go of something as well, Gemini. I feel like there are things you have to let go of, and I feel like that will make your life move forward a lot faster. It could be relationships. You could be stuck on a relationship, or for some of you, I feel like it's an idea as well, like a solution to a problem or something, and things just aren't working out. I feel like this is you, like even in business. Like I feel like this could be you with a business that's just not working out, but you just keep trying. I feel like this says, hey, there's another business, Hierophant right here. And I feel like it's saying that you need to kind of, just try something new. Try one of your other ideas. You should be having tons of ideas, Gemini, right now. And yeah, just looking at your chart, there's tons of ideas for you, and I feel like you need to try some of them. So that's what I would say to you, Gemini. Hey there, Sugar Nip. Sugar Nip's in the house, everybody. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got going on for Cancer. Cancer, you have the Eight of Pentacles, so I feel like you are looking at something that you're working on. I feel like you need to put more work into something as well. Cancer, I feel like this is saying, like, if you are working on your resume for some reason, put more work into your resume. Or if you're thinking about like turning in some sort of work, I feel like this is saying, put just a little bit more work into it, and then it will be perfect. So I feel like that's for somebody specific out there. That might only be for one of you. I also feel like this is you. Some of you could literally be in school. You could be learning, and I feel like that will be good for you as well. I also feel like in relationships, this is saying that you need to pay attention to the relationship. I want to say that in your love reading, that for the month of December, you had a message about needing to like create balance between work and love, and needing to spend time with your partner if you have one, or even if you don't have one, needing to bring one in, needing to work, but also needing to kind of take time to, get out of your head. Look, there's a head in this jar here, needing to take time to get out of your head, and when you're with somebody, to like spend good quality time with that person. Next, you have the Two of Wands. So discovery. I feel like you're discovering something. This is going to be a long process for you, Cancer. You're just on a path to discovery. Even in your chart, I mean, I just see this happening for a very long period of time for you. I feel like most of you are discovering your passions in life, like what you want to do in your life. And I feel like for others of you, you are discovering love. Like what does that word even mean? Love. I feel like you Cancers are trying to discover that, figure it out, and figure out like what type of love you want in your life as well. I feel like relationships are going to look very different in the future once we have once these changes happen in the chart. I feel like more people will have relationships where maybe they don't live together. Maybe they're like together but separate, or something like that, just to keep the relationship fresh. I feel like a lot of you Cancers could be doing stuff like that in relationships. I also feel like for some of you could be discovering something about money, and I do feel like it'll be very beneficial for you. Next, you have the Eight of Swords, Cancer. So I feel like you are staying stuck in a situation that you shouldn't be. This goes for pretty much all water signs, but I do feel like you could be feeling stuck in a job or a relationship, and I do feel like you just need to leave. I do feel like there are fears there. Of course, this card would say that there are fears to leaving some situation, but I feel like you need to, because I feel like it'll make you grow. And I also feel like it'll force you to grow in like spiritually as well, and it will make you stronger. I've said this to you for a long time. You are changing. Cancer is like the one sign that I feel like is getting stronger, and I feel like to get stronger, you have to face your fears and kind of face these things. The one thing I would say about this card is it says, like, if you do not face your fears, the universe is going to make you face them. So it's like, it's better to take care of it now than it would be to wait. But that looks pretty good to me, Cancer, actually. A lot of discovery stuff going on for you. 2 8s as well. So definitely hard work coming in for you is what I would say. Cancer, face your fears. Yeah, exactly. All right, Leo. We made it all the way to Leo. All right, Leo. You start off with the 9 of Cups. So a wish, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. I feel like this is your perfect life on the other side of this, peephole or whatever it is she's looking out of right there. I feel like you are looking out at your perfect life and how you can get there. I don't feel like you have it yet, but I feel like you are trying to work towards something great in your life, Leo, and you are just putting the work in. I feel like some of you could be being too defensive or something like that, I'm getting. So I don't really know what that has to do with your perfect life, other than, you could be like defensively guarding something that's no longer serving you, like a job. And that message has come up for you a lot, Leo, that, there could be new opportunities for you. But again, you'd have to leave something comfortable to kind of get that success. So Leo, I would encourage you to do that as well. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So look at that wheel turning in your favor. This card, I don't think it's ever come up in the Zombie Tarot. So there you go. That looks really cool. And I feel like some of you, definitely have had a bunch of knives thrown at you, like this zombie lady, if I can get that to focus on there. And so I feel like you've had a lot of difficulties and challenges, and I do feel like there is some sort of change going on for you. The wheels turning in your favor, Leo, is what that card is saying. For some of you, I do feel like this is cycles as well. I feel like somebody could be coming back from your past. I don't think you're going to take them back, but again, I do feel like somebody could be trying to come back, and you're just like, no, So plain and simple. And finally, you have the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like this is talking about a harvest. And I also feel like you had this card in the past with me. I know that. It could have been last night. And I also feel like you have the opportunity to harvest more from something like a business, but you are not for whatever reason. So I feel like you need to look at other ways to make money from your business. And I feel like there's a lot of things going on there for you. So again, I feel like you could be having a lot of ideas about how to make more money. I see a lot of people doing this in the future where it's like they'll have a job, but they'll also be making money from their job as well on the side, almost like a side business. And so, yeah, I mean, I feel like there will be a lot of opportunities for you to do that. And I feel like it will be very successful as well. What else do I get here? I do feel like some of you are not looking at something you have as well. I don't know, it's kind of weird message as well. I feel like there are things that you're not using. These could be hidden talents and abilities that you have that you're not using or looking at. I feel like you need to look at more like your hidden talents. Could even be your words as well, I'm getting. So maybe some of you are really good with your words, but you just don't see it, Leo. So make sure to do that. Gia, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got going on for you, Virgo people. Virgo, what do we have going on for you? All right, Virgo, you have the Seven of Swords, so deceit. I feel like some of you could have been lied to or have dealt with lies or tricks or deceit. For some of you, it could have been you that was doing that. I hope not, but because again, I feel like it's going to come out. So if any of you have been dealing with lies, people lying or anything like that, I feel like you are kind of going to get truth here in the future. So I would definitely say that. I feel like this is you tricking yourself. I feel like you need to make sure that you don't trick yourself, Virgo. I feel like there could be things that are really good in your life that are coming in, but sometimes like when something good comes in, we get all nervous. We don't want to fail. So then we trick ourselves out of it and we come up with excuses not to do something. So Virgo, do not trick yourself out of doing something that could be good for you. Next, you have the Ace of Swords. So truth and justice. Again, truth and justice will be coming out here in your life, no matter what, I would say. And Pluto and Capricorn. And so if truth that you don't want to comes out, you can blame Pluto and Capricorn, of course. But I feel like this is truth and justice. I also feel like this is an offer coming in, an offer for change in your life. But I feel like you have to take it as well. And I also feel like, again, your focus, this comes up for you a lot. Eight of Hearts. I want to say the other night when I used the Zombie Tarot, I feel like you had this card. So this is a card of kind of having a very strong focus on what you want in your life and just only moving towards that, not letting all the other stuff kind of distract you. And finally, you have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you could be holding on to something too tightly from the past. So if it's a past relationship or anything like that, this card says like, let it go or make something happen, basically. It says find an answer is kind of what's popping into my head. So again, if you're holding on to a past relationship, then I'd say like contact that person or make it work or do whatever. If you're holding on to finances, this card says, kind of make some sort of change there. I feel like this card is saying that there needs to be financial flow in your life. Like as in, if you're holding on to all your money, you're not letting it flow, then you're not allowing more money to come in, Virgo. So I feel like again, this goes for business as well. I feel like this card is saying that you need to, if you have a business, you need to spend money to make money. So I would definitely do that, Virgo. I also feel like for you to reach your dreams, I feel like you have to spend money as well. Dreams comes up for you all the time. So that's what I would say there. And I would say no hoarding things either, Virgo. Not that you would, because Virgo would probably be the last sign to be a hoarder ever anyway. But, again, I would say no holding on to anything as well. I almost feel like these are your thoughts too. I feel like you need to let go of certain thoughts in your head and like upgrade your thoughts in some way. Some of you could be moving also is what I'm getting here. So that was Virgo. There you go. Pretty heavy, I would say. All right, to Libra. Let's see what we have going on for Libra at this time. Libra. All right. And Libra, you have the Hermit. I feel like this is you just finding the light inside of yourself while, everything else outside in the world is going crazy. I feel like you are finding all the goodness just inside of you. And I also feel like looking at your cards are amazing. So I feel like things could start turning around for you and things could be getting a lot better for you, but maybe there are like jealous people or something. That's kind of what I'm picking up on here. People who want to take away from your kind of happiness. So kick those people to the curb, as we say here. Get those people out of your life. That's what I would say to you. No bozos, as we like to say here. Next, you have the 10 of Cups. So happiness, celebration, family, all sorts of good things coming in for you. And look, isn't that funny? It's like like I said, all the people in the outside world trying to get to you. In this card here, everything's burning up in the background, if you can see it, but they're like perfectly happy. So I feel like things could be burning up around you, but I feel like things are actually kind of going well for you in your life. I definitely get love on this card. I feel like there could be new love coming in for some of you Libras, and I do feel like it's a new person. And again, probably a person who wants a family, who kind of like wants the same things you do. Even if you don't want a family, I feel like, again, it could just be like a deep commitment that you do want, and that could be returning for you. For others of you, it could be work, of course. It could be something very stable that provides like income for a very long period of time. And finally, Four of Swords. Again, I feel like you are just chilling right here. I feel like you are just taking a break and not allowing all the craziness around you to affect you, like I've been saying this whole time. And I feel like you do need to meditate, though. I feel like meditation would be really good for you. I feel like taking any time, like any personal time that you could be taking for yourself, would be really pretty good for you. And I also feel like this card is saying, like, if you start to get sick, make sure to take care of yourself. But other than that, Libra, that looks really good to me. A lot of really good stuff. So Libra, that was pretty nice, is what I would say. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what we get for you, Scorpio. And all right, Scorpio, you have the Seven of Cups coming up first here. So I feel like you need to focus. Seven of Cups, of course, is being focused on too many things at once. I do feel like Scorpio needs to have like laser-like focus in some area of their life. It could be in work or love or both. I actually feel like both for you. And I feel like this is saying that you could be looking at too many things at once. If it's in business, I feel like you already know what you need to do in business, but I feel like you just have to make the decision. And again, you have the Two of Pentacles here as well. So juggling things, trying to decide what you want to do. Seven of Cups just says, like I said, make a choice. I really don't think you can go wrong right now, Scorpio. I feel like there are a lot of choices that you are trying to make, but this card just says, pick the right choice, or just pick one choice. I feel like you need to realize that you can work on one thing at a time as well. That's kind of a weird message as well. I feel like you have a lot of stuff that you want to do, but it's like you're afraid to commit to one thing because you again, you want to do everything. But I feel like this is saying if you don't do anything at all and just pick on one thing, then before you know it, like time will be up. So I feel like you need to guard your time with this card as well. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. So juggling things. I feel like you could be juggling two people. You could be juggling two jobs. You could be thinking, having a lot of decisions that you're trying to juggle as well. This card to me says always pick the new choice. So I feel like there could be a lot of new choices for you in regards to work mostly. And I do feel like you should pick them. For some of you, I feel like time keeps popping up in my head. So I feel like what it's saying is that maybe some of you have spent a lot of time either on a job or in a relationship or on a business. And it's like you don't want to lose that time. But I feel like this is saying you have to, so that you can have something better in your life. I can't tell you how many personal readings I do all the time where people are like, I don't really like this person I'm with, but we've been together for like 30 years. But, 2 years into the relationship, I didn't like this person anymore. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's like, leave that relationship. That you're not getting that time back. So why stay with somebody if you're miserable? Why stay in a job if you're miserable? Just leave. That's what I would say to you there. And finally, Eight of Cups. Again, some of you might choose to leave. Some of you might choose to leave something behind, walk away from emotions. A lot of time, eights represent time. So I feel like there could be a lot of time related things that you're dealing with at this time. There you go. Drink. And also I feel like some of you are just deciding on a certain path in your life. I'm going to actually pull a clarifier. Yeah, the Devil. Some of you are letting go of the past. Some of you are letting go of toxic energy, and you're just like, and maybe it hurts to let go of that toxic energy, but I feel like it's going to lead to a lot more success as well. I feel like you're finding new cups. I feel like you're finding new ways to fill up your cups here with this right here. This can actually be a good card. It can say that at least there's stuff inside of these cups. There's nothing here in the Eight of Cups. So I feel like you're finding new cups, said Scorpio. So that is what you're doing. But that was Scorpio. All right, I got to get a quick shuffle going on here, and let's see what we have going on for Sagittarius. Thank you, everybody, by the way, for being here tonight. Make sure to like this video. I really appreciate all the likes as well. And let's see what we have going on for Sagittarius. We got to get a couple more shuffles going here. Hey there, Savannah, and everybody else. Yeah, everyday shuffling, right? Shuffle for Sag. Yeah, shuffle and drink. I do need a drink, so that's actually not a bad idea. All All right, one more shuffle. And all right, there we go. Actually, maybe one more. All right, there we go. And there we go. And drink. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have going on for you. Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Swords, needing to realize that you can get out of a situation. So I feel like you need to move forward as well. I do feel like you need to watch your health with this card for some reason. I don't really consider this card to be a health card in the tarot, but I do feel like you need to watch your health. And I feel like you need to take care of yourself at this time. And I feel like that will be very helpful. I feel like some of you could be having restlessness as well. I feel like you could, maybe that's what the health thing is like you feel restless inside your body. You have like where you're like antsy or you're like jumpy or something like that. I feel like you want to get something started, but you're just not sure like how to move forward. So that's what I would say here. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition is guiding you. I feel like your messages are guiding you towards whatever it is that you need to do with your energy. And I feel like you need to trust that. I feel like your problem, Sagittarius, would be that the problem for you is that I feel like you could be getting intuitive messages about what the universe wants you to do, but those intuitive messages could like seem insane to you. They could seem crazy. Like maybe your intuitive messages are like, you need to write a book or you need to make a documentary or something crazy. And you're like, I don't even know how to do that. But I feel like these cards are saying like, if you don't, your skeleton is going to jump out of your body because you're not using your energy the right way. So I feel like you need to use that restless energy and channel it into a project, whatever it is, especially if it seems like impossible. Again, that's probably how you know it's what you're supposed to do, is that it will seem impossible. For some of you, it could be dating somebody as well. You know, you could think that somebody's way too out of your league, but you just need to do it anyway. And finally here, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that you are moving too slowly. So again, I feel like you are moving too slowly, or I feel like literally you hit a pole right here. I feel like you hit some sort of roadblock that kind of got you off path. I feel like you need to get back on your path right now, Sagittarius. And I feel like you will. And you know, this guy here, he's handcuffed in here. It's not going to show up, of course, but he's handcuffed in the car. I feel like it's saying you are attached to a car that is dead. So I feel like you need to kind of, you need to move on in some other way as well. Let go of something that is dead. What's that saying? You're hitched to a horse. That's something. I don't know. Somebody help me out here. But anyway, you know, that's what I'd say here. You're hitched to a wagon. Is that the saying? Somebody's got to know this. But Sagittarius, that's what I would say to you. I feel like you're stuck on something that you need to let go of. You've kind of handcuffed yourself to something. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, of course. Right. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow night I'll remember, or maybe I'll there you go. Chemcat, hitched to a cart with no horse. Thank you. Somebody knew what I was talking about. This is why I need a secretary. So there you go. And this is still a good card. I feel like once you get off of this cart here, I feel like you will be making money. So I do feel like there could be new money coming in for you, Sagittarius. Chariot, look at that. Yep. Literally getting on a new car and getting the hell out of there. So Sagittarius, moving on. I like that a lot. I feel like you are moving on from things and kind of, starting a new life in a lot of ways is what I would say. All right. So that was Sagittarius. Thank you, Camcat, of course, for knowing what I'm saying. Capricorn, what is going on for you, Capricorn? Let's see here. And Capricorn, you have the sun. So best card in the deck, Capricorn. The sun is on you. Sun is shining on you. I feel like that. I also feel like you feel saved at this time. I feel like you feel like something is coming in and saving you. This could be you getting into a relationship after you haven't been in one, or starting a business that works. Maybe that could just be it. I feel like if you're a Capricorn and you've been trying to start a business, chances are probably if it has worked, it probably hasn't worked as well as it should, or it just hasn't worked. Same thing with business. You could have had a lot of business challenges, and I feel like this is a turnaround for you. This is a card of happiness and joy, so I feel like there could be new happiness and joy coming in for you, Capricorn. Next, you have the King of Cups. Definitely love. I definitely feel like a water sign could be coming in for you. I have felt this in your past readings as well as Virgo for whatever reason. So Virgo pops up in my head all the time for you, Capricorn. But I also feel like this could be a water sign coming in if you're single, if you want love. This is just a card of love returning into your life. I also feel like this is you. I feel like this is your like emotional depth. I feel like you are maybe exploring your emotions more and how they affect your life, and you're trying to change that as well. So maybe some of you are trying to like get less angry or not angry at all, or maybe some of you are trying to see like how your emotions affect you in certain areas of your life. You're trying to change that. So I feel like that's good for you. And what else do I feel here? Feeling very stable as well. So I do like this. I also feel like returns. I feel like some of you could have money returning for you. Did I say that last night? If I said that last night, that's definitely true. I feel like if you're waiting for money, or if you're waiting for some sort of payout, I feel like you could be getting money that you've been waiting for. And finally, Six of Swords. Look at that. Moving on to calmer waters. I feel like some of you have been through a difficult period of time, of course. I feel like this is talking about things getting better for you. And I also feel kind of like I said to Libra tonight, I feel like saying the world could be burning up around you, but I feel like you actually feel pretty good. I feel like things are kind of moving more in your favor. You're like in a really good position. I also feel like if you're dealing with any difficult people, I feel like you'll just be able to get rid of them really fast. And I feel like you'll be able to kind of like take care of any challenges that you've been dealing with as well. So this looks really good to me. And what else do I feel here? So I feel like some of you could be moving as well. So some of you might be thinking about moving. I do think Capricorn is probably one of the signs that would do really well with a move. I feel like if you're looking for a job or anything like that, anything at a distance would probably be a good idea. So that was Capricorn. Let's see what we have going on with Aquarius. Been in bed for weeks with pneumonia. Sorry to hear that, Michelle. We will be sending you good vibes, I promise. So Aquarius, what do we have going on for you, Aquarius people? I really want to move, but need to sell this place first. Yeah, it's a good time for selling places, is what I would say there. All right, Aquarius. And 5126. You have the Eight of Cups coming up here. So again, somebody could have walked away from you. I feel like somebody walked away from some of you, and I feel like if that's the case, I feel like you have questions about that, like about like what the heck happened. I feel like you want closure, but you might not be having it. For others of you, I feel like you did walk away from somebody and you're just done. So I feel like you're done anyway, and that's fine as well. I feel like you're also starting to look for happiness in yourself. I feel like you're realizing that happiness comes from you. And I feel like you're moving more towards your purpose. I'm just putting all the cards here together for you. And so I feel like you're moving more towards your purpose. And I feel like that's when you are going to get all the things that you want, when you don't care about basically what other people are doing, whether or not somebody likes you. I feel like you're just taking care of yourself, and then that will attract the right person to you. So that's what I would say to you there. Next, you have the Two of Swords. So again, you're stuck in a stalemate. I feel like the stalemate is with yourself in a lot of ways. You could be having a hard time like doing something, moving in the right direction. Or you could be having a hard time deciding what to do with your life in general. And I feel like you need to make a decision. As I always say, pick the new choice. That's always going to be my answer. So anywhere you're trying to decide something, pick the new choice is what I would say here. I also feel like some of you could be literally chopping heads off the haters here. You could be getting rid of people who are trying to hold you down at this time. You have had messages in the past of like people with overbearing energy, people putting a lot of stuff on you. And I feel like you're getting rid of those people with that card there. And you end with marriage. So 4 of Wands. Some of you could be getting married. Some of you could be meeting the person you're going to marry, or you could be also just making a commitment to a new life. That's pretty hard to do right now, especially for you, Aquarius. Where is your, I feel like the way that, with Jupiter and Sagittarius, I feel like for you, it could be that there could be challenges with like making commitments to things like diets and stuff like that. But I actually feel like that's going to change now for you. So if you're trying to make any improvements to yourself, like a diet, exercise, I feel like earlier it would have been hard for you to commit to that. But now I feel like you can commit to that. So I do see like commitments there for you in regards to yourself, Aquarius. That was very independent as well. So that was Aquarius. And let's see what we have going on for Pisces. And Pisces, what do we have going on for you? Pisces, you have the Five of Swords. So I feel like you are picking your battles. That's not really what this card means, but I feel like you're picking your battles in life, and you are deciding like what you want to do. And like who you want to fight with or not fight with, or kind of the things you want to work towards. It's like you are trying to decide what you want to pick. So I feel like a lot of you could be, dealing with that at this time. I also feel like you've been through a lot of battles, but I also feel like you're not giving up. Normally this card represents like, having a white flag, throwing up the white flag, deciding that you quit. But I feel like you have like one last battle in you, Pisces, and you're not going to quit yet. Next, the Fool, Pisces. I feel like you're stepping off on a new path, starting a new journey. I feel like you need to start a new journey. I feel like some of you have been thinking about starting something like a business, new relationship, whatever. And I feel like this is saying you need to get started. You need to do it now. No more waiting. No worrying about retrogrades. No, none of that. I feel like it drives me nuts when I see like astrologers and stuff say that you shouldn't start things during retrogrades. I'm like, what if you're supposed to learn a lesson under this retrograde and you don't learn it because of the retrograde and you just never did it, So again, don't avoid lessons is what I would say. Operate with awareness of the retrograde and say, oh, this could make things go wrong, but that shouldn't mean that you stop, that shouldn't mean that you don't do it. So that's what I would say here. I also feel like for some reason that some of you are like picking over something from the past. I feel like you're going back to something you thought was dead and you're kind of like bringing it back to life. So for most of you, I feel like that's in regards to money or business. And finally, the Ace of Pentacles, total new start. I feel like 2019 for Pisces is like a total new start. Very good card for money, of course, and money coming into your life. I feel like there could be a lot of financial offers for you, Pisces, big financial offers for some of you. I do feel like you have to go and earn it, but I feel like you'll get it. And I also feel like this could be love as well. I feel like this is somebody giving you their hand. So I wouldn't say tomorrow, but in the near future or over the next few months, I feel like there could be a lot of love coming in for you as well. And I do feel like, again, something making you money from the past. So any of you that have had ideas for businesses or jobs in the past, I feel like you could be revisiting something that you wanted to do a long time ago, and you're like giving it new life. But Pisces, that looks pretty good to me. So that was Pisces. Let's do a pick a card. What do I want to use here? All right. Let's use Golden Tarot. Why not? All right. Let's. All right. All right. Pick a card. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So make sure to pick a card. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Once Upon a Gypsy Moon. Make sure to like this video, everybody. Really appreciate all the likes. Yeah, M, thank you for saying that about the retrogrades. Yeah, people, I've had so many good things happen to me during retrogrades, like when I started stuff. Like maybe it didn't last. Maybe whatever I started didn't last after the retrograde, but it's still like whatever it was, whatever happened might have helped me out. And plus, like I always tell people, this computer right here, I bought it during a retrograde like 4 years ago. Still works, knock on wood. But again, you can't let retrogrades control your life, is what I always say. And also, like I said, I don't think they control our lives as much as people think they do. So that's what I would say there. But all right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Devil. So I feel like some of you need to manifest a new beginning with something. This could be in love. You could be addicted to somebody in love, or you could be stuck in some sort of negative situation. I feel like you need to manifest your way out of it with the Magician, with card number 1. I also feel like this is talking about energy for some reason. I feel like there's explosive energy around you. I actually feel like this is a good thing. I feel like it's going to help you manifest the things you want. So, again, I'm not really getting that bad of feeling on this card. I do feel like some of you could be trying to attract a Capricorn into your life as well. And again, I don't normally deal with like what sign is what major arcana, that whole thing. So, but so I would say that I feel like there could be somebody with Capricorn in their chart coming towards you. Next, you have the Two of Swords. Yeah, the cards were not great tonight, by the way. So next, you have the Two of Swords. I feel like you are stuck trying to make a decision. And Queen of Pentacles literally can be a card of making a decision. So I feel like you need to pick the new choice, as I always say, on the Two of Swords. I also feel like there could be a harvest coming in for you once you make a choice here with this card here. I feel like you need to make a logical decision with this card, not a emotional decision. So I feel like there could be, I feel like there could be like a lot of emotions playing in here. Emotional decisions are not going to work. Like in the chart here, I keep telling people you can't be emotional. We see all these people like in the news and everything like that getting all emotional. It's gonna be not good. So again, logical right there. And finally, we have the Five of Swords. So I feel like, again, you have been through some sort of battle. I feel like you won, though. Yeah, and so some of you could have had a breakup or a separation, I feel, with this. And it's like I think you want a new offer, but I don't feel like you're going to accept it. Again, we have the angel man baby coming out of the clouds up here. So I feel like some of you want a new offer of love, but maybe you're not accepting it. I feel like for others of you, this could be you winning, like kind of winning over somebody at work. And I'm getting jealousy on this card. That's not what this card means, but again, I'm getting jealousy. There could be jealous people of you at work. I would just say ignore it and don't even listen to it. And what else do I get here for you? That's pretty much it. I feel like you want to quit as well with this. So I would say don't quit if you pick card number 3. But that's that. So which sign are you on? M. I'm done. So I did everybody. I will take questions now. Everybody, super chats, of course, will get preference. So that's that. But I will take questions right now. So sweet Liz. Oh my God. Let me just go like this. And are my kids going to be all right? Yes, the star card for you, sweet Liz. Very good for both situations. So I would say yes. LFS, Aquarius, had state government interview, went well. Step gave great referral. Next step, personal file, and before Christmas. Yes, I feel like there's something new for you, LFS. That looks really good to me. Is there still any good outcome for the relationship between my spouse and I? Thanks. I feel like, yeah, it's divinely protected. And Miss L. Scott, I feel like the universe is stepping in here to kind of like take care of it. Lovely Mariah, Amara, I feel like, yes, I feel like this is going to be good for you. I feel like it's going to make you feel like a child again. So I would say go for it and, kind of like see what happens. I feel like it'll be really good for you is what I would say there. And all right, let me just back this up. Could be Cappy. Where am I? All right. Carol, will I lose my job? Carol, judgment. I feel like there will be a judgment for you here. That could be, if I'm being honest, that could be you losing your job. But I also feel like if you do, you'll find a job very, very quickly. So I wouldn't worry too much about that, is what I would say there. Actually, I just want to look at the chart real quick, everybody. Hold on. We're going to take a pause. I want to check something in the chart. So let me just look at something here. All right. While that's loading, I will take a couple more questions. But let me just see. There we go. All right. Advice. Tammy M. You have the Tower, so there could be some sort of ending. You could be trying to put out fires and things like that. You could be trying to deal with difficulties. I feel like you need to climb to the top of the tower. I feel like this is saying to you, rise above. Like, don't deal with any of the negative people in your life and things like that is what I would say there. So that's what I got for you. Suzette says, Chris, what is your Mercury in? Aquarius. It's right on top of my ascendant. So, yeah, it is in Aquarius. That is where my Mercury is. Chris, do you date long distance? No, not anymore, is what I would say. Mekti, can I get a reading, Pisces, please? 6 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like there could be recognition and achievement coming in for you in some area of your life. And I feel like this is really good. This could be love as well. Kim, should I move in with my daughter? I feel like you need to trust your intuition. If you feel like you should, then you should, is what I would say there. Trust your own feelings. Do you think I will get my car fixed? Jana, yes, I feel like you could as well. This card says, focus on what's important, though. So again, if it's not important to get it fixed, then don't. But what I usually say about cars is that, and what comes up in the cards all the time when people ask me questions like this is that if it's a small problem, get it fixed now so it doesn't turn into something much bigger down the road that would take the car away from you. So make sure to do that is what I would say. Anna, card over the weekend, strength, be strong. I also feel like looking at where you're putting your energy is going to be very important for you. So that's what I would say there. I feel like you need to pay attention to where you're putting your energy. So there you go. All right. Veronica, should I tell real estate agent that the house is for me? Page of Swords, the truth. So I would say yes. If you want it, then go for it, is what I would say there. HXJXT, please card for soulmate, and thanks a lot in advance. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. I feel like you're going through a heartbreak. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights is what I would say to you. 5 of Cups, I feel like there are new offers coming in for you, but you just have to look for those offers is what I would say for you. And 9 of Wands, don't give up. I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you. It could be a little bit of time. is what I would say. Christine Miller, thank you for the super chat. I saw that earlier. And Christine Miller, Page of Pentacles, so definitely a new job offer coming in for you. This card does also say research. There could be something out there for you that you just haven't even seen yet. This card says look around a lot more, is what I feel like saying to you. This card also says that maybe you should pick a job that involves some education or some training. So, and yeah, look at that, 8 of Wands. I feel like there's going to be very swift movement for you, Christine. I feel like you're going to get something very quickly. And I feel like it'll make you really happy as well. And I feel like you need to pay attention to your messages. But I almost feel like you're being divinely guided to a new like offer or something like that. And I feel like you need to, kind of like trust your intuition in a lot of ways is what I would say there, to guide you towards something new. But that looks really, really good to me is what I would say. So there you go. CamCAD, where will I be able, when will I be able to leave my current career? Ace of Wands, I think you need to create something new and you could do it right now. I feel like you need to create your own thing. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I mean, are you kidding me? I feel like you are very creative. You need to create your own thing and you need to, kind of make that money is what this card is saying. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity. There could be fears. Again, fire. Ace of Pentacles represents the dragon. So, Ace of Pentacles represents that there could be like some fears and things like that around what you want to do. And, but you have to do it anyway. And you could be afraid to get burned or something like that as well. But yes, you need to create your own thing is what I would say. Or, again, or you have some other passion and you need to get on it right now. It could involve a career, but yeah, I feel like right now, no more waiting. Do it is what I would say to you. Paula, card for you, Three of Cups. I feel like there could be some sort of celebration coming in for you. So that looks pretty good to me. Veronica, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm trying to find your question. If you had one, this thing's going crazy tonight. Let's see here. Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you for the super chat. Will my father buy the house? Yes, definitely. 4 of Wands, literally a card that says, yes, you will find something, or again, that you should buy the house. This is a card of commitment. And the sun, yes, literally yes. So I do feel like you should, again, you should tell him to buy it. I feel like it will be good. The best card in the tarot deck, the best card for houses. It's a card of marriage, but when it comes up on a question like this, it can just represent, needing to say yes. That's pretty much all I would say there. LFS, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Good night, Mitch. Thank you. Yeo, really good. It might start off a little bit slow for you, by the way, but I would say that I think it's going to go really well for you. So that's what I would say to you there. But let me get another shuffle on this deck. Once upon a gypsy moon, you have the 9 of Wands. Don't give up. I feel like you need to keep going is what I would say there. And Page of Coins. This could be a love offer coming in for you. Maybe you feel like giving up in love, or again, maybe you've just been waiting a long time. I feel like this is an offer coming in for you. I also feel like money offer as well. Again, you've definitely been through it. I mean, you're a Pisces, right? So, having gone through a lot of difficulties and challenges, but things are about to turn around for you is what I would say. So that looks good to me. Cynthia Bell, 8 of Swords, kind of escaping from, I feel like you are escaping from limiting situations. I feel like you are doing it. I don't feel like you are trapped like this card normally says. So I feel like that you are escaping from something. And I feel like, again, that is going to be limiting situations. I feel like it's going to be very, very good for you is what I would say there. So that looks good to me. Laura Nathans, I feel like you're new. So Laura, your question here is, I am very confused about potential job change right now. I'm interviewed with another company today, more money. I like my current job, but it's part-time and no advancement. Laura, 4 of Pentacles, you are holding on to this other job too tightly. Knight of Wands literally says, run as fast as you can towards a new position if you get it. So I would say move to the new job for sure. I feel like it will be way better for you. This is you holding on to security. Again, what you kind of say here in your question, that you are holding on to it because it's secure and things like that, but there's no advancement. This card here says move as quickly as you can towards something new because you will be very successful, Laura. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Cups, happiness. So I definitely feel like you need to move pass something very quickly is what I would say to you there. All right. Let's see here. Did I miss LFS's super chat? LFS, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my daughter get a job offer with state before? Yes, I feel like she will find something. I feel like she needs to work a little bit harder. Yeah. I on this card here, I just said, in my head, I said, what happens if she works a little bit harder? Sun. So I do feel like she should work a little bit harder to find a job. I do feel like she'll find something. This is literally just a yes card. And this right here is a card of needing to work a little bit harder, I feel, for her. That's not really what the card means, but just intuitively, that's what I get. And I feel like she'll find something very quickly. So thank you for the super chat. Jocelyn, what do you think about Scorpio man, Leo? I feel like Scorpio is what I would say to you. Chariot versus Seven of Wands. Leo could be a little bit defensive, I would say. So that's what I'd say there. Lubin Marley, I feel like you are new. So Death, I feel like there is potential for love here. Yeah. And the Four of Wands. You might think this is a bad card, but actually it could say you're moving past relationships. And then Four of Wands could be marriage. So I would say go for it. Miss Psycho 10, work. Not sure. Did right thing. 10 of Wands, yeah. Releasing a burden. I feel like you need to release burdens in work. And again, you might be doing that as well. So that's what I would say there. Will I pass my assessment center waiting for results? 10 of Swords. I feel like there needs to be some sort of change here. I do feel like you will pass, but again, I feel like you need to do something here to kind of make that happen is what I would say there. All right. Let me just back this up real quick. And where am I? Here. All right. Jody Briggs, you have the Temperance card, Patience, Purpose, Page of Wands. I think there's somebody charging into your life. Yeah. Capricorn had fire sign come into their life, right? So I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you. I also feel like this is swift movements. I get this for you all the time. So I feel like there could be some swift movements that you're making in regards to work. I do feel like it'll be really good. I don't even think you see these things yet. Maybe you do. But again, I feel like there could be fast moving energy around you in regards to work. And I feel like that you need to make those quick changes so that good things can come in for you is what I would say. JC, thank you. Johanna, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Do you have a question? Definitely let me know. Celia, I would love a message on career. Today I had a fantastic day. I was 2 of Wands, yeah, moving towards greatness, moving towards good things in your life. So that looks pretty good to me, is what I would say for that. Charlene, I'm a Sagittarius. Welcome, Charlene. I feel like you're new too. I just got offered a new job from a previous coworker, but will be away from home till April 1st. Worthwhile. You have the Two of Pentacles, so trying to make a decision. 5 of Pentacles, not looking at it. So I feel like you need to look at the career again, or look at this offer for you. I feel like it could be very worthwhile, but I feel like you need to look at it. Yeah, is what I would say. I think you need to do more research on it, is what I would say. I don't know why, but 5 of Pentacles is a card of feeling left out in the cold. So it could say that maybe it's not going to pay you as much as you thought it was, or there could be some challenges with money there. But I do feel like it's worth looking into. So I mean, it's kind of a weird answer, but I feel like you need to kind of look into it and kind of do some research. I feel like that will be very helpful for you. Optico, yes, I do feel like you will. Yes, I feel like that's you. So I feel like you're coming up in a very strong position there, is what I would say. All right, Michelle, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, so good things coming in for you. I feel like balance coming into your life, and kind of somebody being generous to you is what I would say. Pat Green, 3 of Pentacles, could be very good for you, Pat. This is a card of looking at things that you have done. So a very good card for work, and a very good card for admiring your work as well. So it could say that they will admire your past work. So that could be very helpful for you. Cat Powers. Yes, definitely moving towards the future. I feel like you are waiting for your ships to come in. So yes, I feel like you should, is what I would say to you. Yes, Ravenwing, you have the Hierophant, so I feel like God is in control. Wheel of Fortune, a turnaround. I feel like your fortunes are about to turn around, is what I would say to you there. A lady in Kuwait, I feel like you're new. So welcome. Thank you for being here. And you have the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you. This could be new love coming in for you. And I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. So I feel like that things are, the waiting is about to end. So that's what I'd say there. Mr. Benjamin, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I know I was just going to say, I've not seen you in a long time. Vanessa Gem, thank you for the super chat. The Fool, I would say, yeah, you just need to get started. Yeah, and strength. I think this could be your knight in shining armor in a lot of ways. So I do feel like you're meant to be, but I feel like something needs to be started here is what I would say. So thank you. Again, that looks good. Lady in Kuwait, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Genie, let's see, Page of Swords. I feel like, yes, I feel like this is them. I feel like there's interest as well. So that's what I'd say there. Somebody said they're trying to super chat. If you're trying to super chat and it's not working, just try to refresh this page. Usually it works after that. I have no clue what's going on there. You could have been dealing with a breakup, by the way, for the person that asked about that, but I definitely feel like there's somebody new coming in for you, Genie. Or it could be this person. Again, Page of Swords. I feel like it's the person you're talking about is what I'm saying. Mr. Benjamin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I feel like you need to get out of your head both of these cards. Hold on, let me ask you. So get out of your head is what I would say there. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a harvest coming in for you. I feel like you have to see it. You know what the problem with the seven of Pentacles is that this card says there are good things for you, but on every single deck with the Seven of Pentacles, they're like looking all over the place. You know, the person is not looking at their harvest. They're not looking at the things that they want. So I feel like you need to work on focus and focusing on the things that you want in life, and you will get them. This is a card of a money tree. It's like, don't you want a money tree? Something that, just grows money for you. I mean, that would be awesome. Or anything else you want. So I feel like it's saying like, focus on the good things that are going on in your life. So that's what I would say there. Lasso TV, King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be changes in your future. I feel like you're very entrepreneurial. You always get these very entrepreneurial cards with me. So, that's what I would say there as well. I feel like you're at some point in your life, you're going to do your own thing is what I would say. Excuse me. I'm choking here. Jenny. Ace of Cups, I feel like there's new love coming in for you, so I would say I would let go. I feel like there's somebody new. Siren Song job, interview setup. Is it a good job for me, or should I apply? I feel like you're going to apply to something else, is what I would say. I feel like you're walking away from this, if I'm being honest. I would still go for the interview. Why not get the practice? But I feel like something new is going to be coming in for you in so many ways. Pat Green, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Wendy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Bionic, you say money is not a good thing. Okay. Then go give all your money away and live under a bridge. Bionic is what I would say to you. Question, if you think money is wrong, you shouldn't be watching me. I just want to get that out of the way. If you're one of those people that thinks money is evil, then you might want to leave, is what I would say to you. We embrace wealth here at Minnow Pond. We want people to be rich, so money does great things. So there you go. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying to be as rich as possible. I want to be what everybody would call an evil billionaire. So there you go. Hopefully I pissed off enough people. Forgot to add my question, Wendy. I took the job temporary, but don't like it. Should I cancel? 3 of Cups. I feel like there's a new celebration. So that would mean more money. I feel like there could be more money coming in for you. The world, something new. So definitely new. I feel like there's a new job coming in for you, Wendy. So I wouldn't even worry about it, is what I would say to you. Yasmin Cortez. I feel like you're a new person. You have the Empress here for your career. So if your career is not very good right now, I feel like there will be something new coming in for you, or there's going to be new stability and fertility. So I feel like a lot more money, a lot of profits and things like that coming in for you. Hi, Chris. Technical difficulties. Love me. Yeah, I did answer your question. Cynthia. I do not remember what I said, if I'm being honest. So I have no clue. I don't know what I said, but yeah, that's what I would say there. There you go. All right. I love money. Thank you. I see, this is what I'm talking about. I like all you people that love money. All right. Sina, I feel like you're new. So, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's something new. I feel like there's something new coming in for you. I feel like you're creating a new life. I also feel like there could be love coming in for you as well. So, Sina, I feel like there's new love coming in for you, something very creative, a very good relationship. If it's not love, again, it would be a business or a job. And I feel like it'll be very, very, very good for you as well. So I like to see that a lot. Should my husband be worried about the CT scan? I am not a doctor. To the person that asked that question about their husband's CT scan, sorry, I lost it. Marsha, I would say that this is a card that could represent doctors. So it can be a very good card, but again, I would say that no. Yeah, I think things will go well here, but again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take that as medical advice. Money doesn't freeze. That's very true. Marsha, Yahweh, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Yahweh, for that. How's it going? Can you pick a card? Tracy Scalise, Seven of Cups here, needing to focus on something is what I would say. I feel like that card is saying focus on what you really want in life. I feel like that will help you. Nini, please give me a couple of cards for a new job you said for me. I do feel like there's a job. I would say don't trick yourself out of something. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on to something better is what I would say there. So yeah, there you go. Anna Maria, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So very good card for work. Can represent a harvest, a lot of money coming in for you, new money. So money, money, money is what I would say tonight. For you, money is a joy to spread around. Exactly. That's what I would say there. Can I have a card on Jody Briggs, High Priestess? You being very intuitive, I'd say trust your intuition at this time. And I feel like something nice is coming in for you. So I don't know. That looks good. Sierra, is my friend a Cancer thinking of reconciling with me? No, I feel like Sierra. I feel like there's an Earth sign coming in for you, or somebody else is what I would say. Julie, welcome. I feel like you're new. Will I get married? Yes. I feel like you have fears about this, but yes, I feel like you will get married. I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you, is what I'd say. Raven Gilmore. I feel like you're new-ish. You have the Judgment card, so I feel like there's about to be a turnaround for you. Liz Leonard, I feel like you're new, too. Should I get a job? Yes, definitely is what I would say to you. Should I change jobs? Yes. This is you slaying dragons, basically ending one thing that no longer serves you to get something new is what I would say. So that looks good to me. Let me just drop a quick shuffle here. By the way, if you're still here and I haven't answered your question, feel free to pop it in again because I'm not gonna find it. I'm not gonna see it. So feel free to post your question again, of course. But let's see what we have going on for you. I'm just gonna take a few more questions here. And then I'm gonna take off. So Jacqueline, you have the Tower. So I feel like you already went through a Tower moment, and I feel like you are moving past it. So that's what I would say there. I feel like you're rebuilding. I feel like you're in the rebuilding phase, if that makes sense. That's what I would say to you. Creative Perspectives card, Six of Wands. Didn't you just have this card? So celebration, recognition, things coming in for you. Really good card. Latasha, am I a good person? I feel like you need strength. And yes, I feel like you maybe are. I don't know. It depends. Choose your words carefully is what I would say. So there you go. We're about to find out, though. I'm sure of it. Tiffany P, I feel like you're new. How does my love interest feel? The Fool, they want to start something new with you, is what I would say. So, new beginning. Donna Carr, Three of Swords, getting over a heartbreak. I feel like you need healing. It might not be a heartbreak, but I feel like you just need to heal something in your life, is what I would say. Alex Salazar, yeah, I feel like somebody's coming in for you, is what I would say. All right. MBAS, you know who I'm talking to. I love money card. Five of Cups. I feel like you need to look for new money, basically. Vanessa Gemini or Vanessa Gem, Three of Cups. Yes, I would say yes. I feel like there needs to be focus put on the relationship, but I would definitely say yes. A very good card of celebration is what I would say to you. And you have the Devil as well. Not really a bad card in love. It can be, but it can also say that there is a karmic, attraction here, or you are kind of bound together in some way. So that can be a good thing is what I would say to you for sure. Yeah, all these people coming back, right? Creative Perceptions. I did pull a card for you. You had the Six of Wands twice. Psychic Gem may have a card. Christmas Day, a card. You have the Page of Cups, so could be love finally coming in for you. Could be your Christmas gift, or it could also be some sort of offer, like a job offer. Lady in Kuwait, why don't we all have the super chat option? Because super chat is only available in certain places, is what I would say. Sprek von Dreck. Well, that's one crazy name. You have the Three of Wands. I feel like you're moving towards something new. I feel like you're preparing for something new in your life. I feel like you need to, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. But I'd say don't keep waiting. I feel like you need to start getting on your boats and like moving on to something new. But I feel like there's either new business or new love coming in for you, one or the other. Is what I would say to you. Dan, I feel like there would be a lot of work that needs to be put in here. Teresa, thank you for the super chat. Look at this. This lady has a baby. So literally, yes, I feel like you could get pregnant. I always say I don't really like to answer the whole am I going to get pregnant questions because to me that's between you and God or you and the person that's trying to get you pregnant. But again, I would say yes. This is a card of getting a wish. So yes. I feel like it's possible. Yeah, I need a drink. You're right. There you go. Caroline, you say, card, Chris, for my birthday. Happy birthday. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune's turning in your favor. Definitely a good birthday card. Good things coming in for you. I like that card a lot. I like that a lot. Latasha, why do you keep seeing 911? I have no clue. I would say look it up. It is a number, and if you Google that, I know that there are numbers that have certain meanings. Kundalini Shakti. No, I don't feel like you have a stalker. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you come on every day? A lady in Kuwait. Yes, I come on every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and sometimes I come on during the day as well. Actually, I'm hoping I can come on tomorrow morning. So for everybody that's here, I might be live tomorrow morning. And I will take more questions then. I feel like this is a good time to end it. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to cut this off here. I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also might be here. I might be back here in the morning, so probably around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It just depends what I have going on. But hope everybody has a good night, and thank you for watching.